Beautiful good morning, my YouTube follower, subscribers. Actually, this hotel not so bad. I slept pretty good despite the environment here. Today's plan is Phil recommended or told me about. You remember Phil, the guy from the beginning? He sent me a message if, because I'm here. Just go to Campi Flegrei or Campi Flegreische Felder, Flegreisch Field. That's some kind of volcano action there. It's just 25 minutes from here. So I will go there and see what is going on there. And after this, I won't go to Mount Vesuv because this requires some serious hiking, and I do not have hiking skills or hiking dress, so I skipped that part. But I will go to Pompeii. Pompeii is also not hiking but walking. I believe I can see this Mount Vesuv from there because, if I'm not mistaken, then there is some historical connection, Pompeii and this volcano Vesuv. So yeah, that's my plan for today. After this, I don't know what time it will be, probably evening, afternoon already. No idea, not much riding today. It's 25 minutes to the first place, and from here it's 1 hour 10 minutes to the second place. There's an awesome pizza restaurant in Naples, Neapel. If the time allows that and the traffic. I heard the traffic is really bad. Rome was okay actually. Maybe I will go there to try that out. I don't know yet. I will decide that spontaneously. Let's go first to, what is the name? Flegreische Felder, Campi Flegrei. The place where I've actually been here is called Vacotaro. Marina Vacotaro. It's just below 1 hour from Naples, just for your information. Okay, then let's go. The road is waiting, no, Flegreische Felder is waiting, and Pompeii is waiting also for me. What time is it now? I think it's somewhat 8:35. Good time. Haven't left that early at all. Must be the environment here, sorry. I have no expectation about this because it's the first time that I heard about it yesterday from Phil. So I don't know what to expect there. I only saw a few photos on Google Maps. So yeah, let's enjoy this traffic and the beautiful environment here in this town. Lucky you can't smell. It smells so yeah, a mix of diesel and trash. Challenging, very challenging. Oh, that's an interesting road here. And look at this. Whoop. Just came around the corner. I did not expect that, so sorry for the late camera turn on. Whoop, whoop. Finally a place here that looks nice, but the road isn't. So here, that's it. And it's wonderful because I can't see any people. Yeah. I will try to get down. I think I might have put in the wrong address or so. I think I need to go back somehow and then enter from there, but I don't know what Google is asking me to do. I will see. Yeah, but that's the view. Okay, Google said turn around. That's wrong here. But turning on a mountain is always a bit tricky. We're going more up. Oh, we are going back down a bit. Oh, that's so steep here. Oh, but look at the view. This view is nice. I'm very, very sorry, Phil, but I don't know how to get there down to this. I tried few different ways, but seems no way to get there. It's so weird here. Everything is so weird in this region. So I type in Pompeii in my GPS now and go there straight. At least I saw this from top. But this is so weird here. I was riding around like 4 or 5 times now here, same place, so in a loop, but there are no signs, nothing. Now let's see how Naples is from inside. Oh, the road is so bad here. Only complaining, so sorry, but it's so bad. Not entirely sure if this is already Naples, Napoli, Neapel. But hey, there's a beachfront thingy that looks a bit better than, than the rest so far. Oops, I'm actually going straight, sorry. Okay, no one cares here. Okay, wow. I arrived in Pompeii. Apparently they built a new city, a new Pompeii. So it was a bit hard to find first. I ended up in the city center, but need to type in this location here. Oh, it's so bright, huh? That's the old something archaeological site of Pompeii, whatever. So actually the road to here is not allowed for motorcycle. But I saw the sign too late, then I was already in, and there was a guy on this parking space. He's kind of managing everything and said, yeah, here, and it's free of charge. So I'm parking here, my jacket is there, again helmet also there, and I'm parking here free of charge. And I'm now heading to the entrance. I haven't bought any tickets. He said, yeah, should be okay, getting a map. Then let's see what the old Pompeii look like. It's so hot. The sun is so burning, but I'm not complaining, okay? Well, that's the entrance. Hey, I'm just editing the video about Pompeii, and I need to add something, even though it's already a few days later. So I met these wonderful people in the hotel. Hi Bruce, Angelika, Randy and Tess. We talked about Pompeii because I went there day and then told them that but it's not a must. So they luckily didn't listen to me. So Bruce and Angelika, they went 2 days later or so and then told me about that. So I made a major mistake. I took the audio guide. This audio guide is easy to operate, but it's difficult to find the right numbers of where you are, because it's not written on the buildings, it's just on the map that you get on paper, and it's really difficult. So they used a human guide. It's double the price, but I think from their saying it's really worth, because you get so much more context, so much more explanation, so much more stories, that I absolutely regret being stingy at this point of time and not taking the guided tour. They spent also 3 hours in Pompeii for the guided tour. I spent 3 hours using my audio guide. So next time I will be there again with my wife. There is nothing that I can avoid that. Hello wife. So next time definitely need to use the human guide and not just the audio guide, because you get so much more for this little bit more money. So yeah, sorry for this. Next time maybe I will make another video. Thanks Bruce, thanks Angelika for the information. And also there's this bookstore in Pompeii where you can get books because it's all ruins, so you need lots of imagination, and then you don't know if it's correct what you imagine how it looked in the past. And these books is pushing you a bit in the way how it was looking like. And the human guide also told that, for example, this city was covered under 6 meters of volcanic ash within 15 minutes. So this is something that the audio guide never told, and that is something that I cannot imagine. And then if you get this kind of information, then you can understand more why all this actually, not why, but yeah, why the people couldn't just get out of this. 50 minutes is not much time. Yeah. Thanks again, Bruce and Angelika, for the story. So now let's get back to the video. Hello. Hello. I'm in Pompeii now. At least the archaeological site of Pompeii. Yeah, everything is broken here, all ruins. I got an audio guide here. This one. 10 euro right in the tourist information, and the entrance fee for me is 18 euro. I can buy the ticket right here, no need to buy online or whatever. If you buy online, you need to change the ticket anyway, so you can save the extra money. Yeah, I had to leave my camera outside. I couldn't bring it in. It's in my backpack, but not allowed to use. But phone can use. I don't know how that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, but it looks interesting here. That's the road. It's 30-40 centimeters lower than the pedestrian way. Over there is another road, left to right, with a wider pedestrian way. Also a bit lower than. I wonder why there was no car at this point of time. But in this, yeah, let me explore this. Not so sure. It depends all on your imagination how it looks at this. When was it actually? I don't know when this happened. A few years ago. It is pretty interesting, but I do not recommend to use motorcycle boots and pants. You have to be good on foot. Lots of walking, no public transport here. Oh my god, so many people here. It wasn't like this a second ago. This was once a Therme, and there are always people waiting to enter there. I don't know what's in there. I won't find out because I'm not waiting here. There are indeed some parts that are less crowded. I'm done in Pompeii, by the way. Whoops, there's a Pompeii statue. I was walking around for 3 hours in this motorcycle dress. I mean, I left the jacket here, but still the boots and all this is really tiring, and it's so hot. They have fountains there in this heart of the town. It's a historical piece of leftover. I don't know. It's so many ruins, and there's nothing that like pushes your imagination in a direction how it could have looked like in the past. So I cannot relate that much to it. By the way, there around the corner, see this building, here's this parking space. There around the corner, there's a touristic bureau office. They have audio guide for 10 euro And if you go inside first, it's actually the exit here, but you still can go in. There's a bookshop. They have audio guide for €9, so it's €1 less. One audio guide and two audio guides for 14. So yeah, just for your information. It's interesting, but yeah, 2 or 3 hours for me more than enough. I'm not so the museum guy, you know. Just looking around quickly and then leaving quickly too. So my next stop here is Amalfi. I booked a hotel. There are actually cheap hotels, not in Positano. Positano, 2 nights, nothing below €1,000. But I found one that is very reasonable. It's a 4-star probably. I mean, last night's hotel was also 4-star. Is it still too bright here? Maybe so. And then I will have 2 nights there and see the surrounding. And after this, no decision made yet. I will make up my mind maybe tomorrow. Okay, back on the bike, and then it's around 50-60 kilometer only, so I will make it in 1.5 hours. Okay. So by the way, we are riding a bit through the new, let's call it new Pompeii. I don't know who built a town next to a town that was completely covered in the ash of a volcano eruption. Totally makes sense, huh? Isn't this already looking good? Or the towns on top of the mountains, between the hills. The road was closed, so now it's not a 20 minutes ride anymore, it's a 15 minutes ride. But it looks like so much better here already. I arrived at the hotel and it can't really see because it's so foggy, but that's the Mediterranean Sea. Wow! How nice is that? It was like cheap. There must be something wrong here. So, successful hotel booking, I would say. Very surprised. Now it's time for pizza. We found a pizza restaurant that's already open at 5. It's now 5:10 p.m. or so. And I hope they're really open. So from what I saw, it's that they do the pizza in a wooden oven. I mean, the oven is not of wood, obviously, but they use wood for the fire, which it's probably better. I believe it's better for pizza baking than gas stove. Not far, here just up the street, 5 minutes walking. Hungry, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything at all today. Maybe 5 almonds, 6, could be 6. Sorry, my wife, I haven't eaten anything. But I'm now on the way to pizza. There it is, fruta. They do have this wood oven there, wood-fired oven. And the menu, that doesn't look too bad, and it's not expensive at all. It starts at €3 and goes all the way up to 10 is the max. Look, these prices are ridiculous. Focaccia is just flatbread for €3, margarita for 50, marinara 3.50, bufalina €6. That is very interesting. You can see tiramisu is 4.50, is okay. Cafe €1. Where Where in this world would you get a coffee for €1? Not even in Asia, not even in Thailand. Pizza arrived and it looks amazing and it smells amazing, and I think everything is here amazing. Look at this. Very unusual for me. The pizza is eaten, all empty. So I'm not hungry anymore, but just for research purpose I ordered tiramisu. I know it's not the healthiest thing, but I need to know if this Italian tiramisu is better than the tiramisu that I learned how to make in the class that I attended a few days ago. Piece for the research just arrived. Honestly, it looks better than what I made, but it's about the taste and not about the visual. It's okay. Looking good. Looking good. Can't say better or worse, it's just different. Clearly coffee, clearly chocolate. Just different. It's good, it's good. I like that. But I won't eat it again because of my choices. Capricci di Gola. Yep. Just next to the pizza place there is the veggie place. Wow, look at this lemon. That is so huge. I mean, it's really huge. Its usual size is this. This is already huge. But look, wow. Look at these differences. I'll just buy one to try out. That looks good. So back on the way to the hotel, I bought this lemon and a bottle of water. I'm drinking like 4-liter water every day. It's so warm here. But yeah, needs to stay hydrated. Oh, nice scooter here. Oh, I think that's it for the evening. I will do some video stuff later. And then it's the bus. And then I will sleep. Still remember the lemon I bought earlier? I want to try it. Oh, oh my god. That smells so intense. Like so intense. It's not as sour as I expected. It's actually very tasty. They claim it's a Amalfi lemon, it's somewhere grown here. Okay, lemon, Amalfi lemon approved.